Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your April 2023 Love Tarot reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Definitely close your eyes before this reading starts today, Taurus, and ask your higher self, is this message for you today? I love getting you guys accustomed to tuning into your inner guidance. Not every reading is for you. And yeah, just witness your body's signals and if you can really retrieve the yes or the no. With that being said, make sure you guys stay to the very end of this reading as well, because I will be pulling you guys a card for a yes or no question that you have. And we're also going to be pulling a card about what you do not see coming. So stay tuned to the end of this message today. I also have my private readings in the description box below, Taurus. 1, 2, and 3 question readings, as well as in-depth love readings and more. So check it out. And if you would like to apply for my 8-week intuitive coaching program, where we help build your confidence and enhance the quality of your relationships, you can also book a free call with me in the description box below. So firstly, we have the Death card, the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. What else is showing up here? We have the Queen of Wands, and we have how this person views you is the Seven of Swords. Interesting. What is the biggest block? The King of Wands. So right away I'm noticing that we have this Queen and King of Wands. So divine counterpart energy is coming through strongly here. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. And what is it that you do not see coming? Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings. Now, I also wanted to go ahead and pull some letter cards for some extra confirmation if this reading is for you. So this could be your initial, Taurus, or your person's initials. We have G, U, I, I'm hearing Gia. We have M, we have Y and A. Interesting. We do have Gia now spelled out. Okay, we have S, G again, L, M again, and a double A. Let's get 2 more. We have an N and a T. Wonderful. And what are the dominant zodiac signs that you could be dealing with for my Tauruses? Aquarius. We have a Libra, Pisces, and a Cancer. And at the bottom of the deck, Taurus, we have Pluto. So this could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with here. Now, I feel like this current situation is going through a massive death right now. Whatever was true for this relationship even a week ago, a month ago, is no longer true. Like, this is in a very metamorphosis phase of the connection. And with the Knight of Cups as your current energy, I feel like you're okay with that. Like, there is this hope in your heart. There is this romantic energy that still exists in your heart. And when you view this person, you view them as your soulmate. You view them as the Two of Cups, which is really, really beautiful to see. There's this energy of unison, of harmony. And despite the fact there's this death here, you feel this sense of connection beyond what is happening in the physical. Now, I just want to get a clarifier on the relationship as it stands now. Yes, so with existence, this is the Magician card here. You are in this process of wondering whether or not this will manifest again. And I feel like many of you have very strong heart-centered hopes and also intuitions that this situation is moving in the right direction. You have this higher understanding of your life right now. This gives me enlightenment vibes. Like, I don't know if you will resonate with that fully, Taurus, but you are starting to see this connection from a higher perspective, from a spiritual perspective. Now, again, when you view them, I think that you have always known to some degree that you want more from this relationship. Like, I'm really noticing the house on the hill. You could want to build stability with this person. And you could feel very rebellious against what is currently happening in the external. Like, there could be a slowing down of the relationship or a disconnection in the relationship. And I feel like with the Rebel, you're like, yeah, I know that. And I also feel like this is real. Prove me wrong. Like, I think that you also view this person as rebelling against this connection, but it's almost like it's phasing you, but not at the same time. Like, you know that they're being defensive because you have this higher understanding. Now, with the Queen of Wands showing up in this reading today about this person's current energy, they are definitely in more of a feminine energy here. And they could definitely be looking elsewhere, not in terms of relationships necessarily, but they're looking away from you at this time. So I almost feel like leadership is in the cards with this person. This person could actually be studying like the mystical arts or something, but it almost feels like they are on their lonesome right now and focusing on something to do with shining more or reclaiming their radiance, reclaiming like their spark for life, maybe even guiding others to do the same. The intensity card came out. So I feel like this person is going through a really rapid acceleration in terms of their ascension process and how they view you with the Seven of Swords. They feel like there's something untrustworthy about you. This is interesting. I'm not sure what that is necessarily. It could be that this person is seeing you through a fogged lens. Yeah, that makes sense with the Eight of Swords right underneath it. Like, they're not necessarily seeing you clearly, so they're very wary of letting you in. It could be one of these dynamics where it feels too good to be true, like you're lying about something, that your emotions aren't honest. But with patience, it's like, I get the sense that you're genuinely a patient person. You're genuinely somebody that sees the best in other people. And with the King of Wands as the biggest block here, it's so interesting how they're showing up as the Queen of Wands, but the King of Wands is the block, because I feel like it's the divine masculine energy or the active energy that is missing in order to bring this together. If anything, you've been the one that's been more open and willing to connect versus them. They're hiding right now. It's almost like they don't trust you enough to open up. And if they're a Scorpio or ruled by Pluto, you know, or if they're an Aquarius or a Cancer, those signs are very notorious for, you know, being a little bit skeptical, for making you work for their love. Now, with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, what I'm getting as your guided approach here is to overcome the narrative that you have been abandoned in this situation. View it more so from the perspective of timing. Like, if this hasn't come together right now, you're definitely guided to not fall into the trap of I'm unworthy, I'm unlovable. Look at this situation from the grand scheme of things and just know that this person is actually resisting you because they are unsure of your motives. And they have a lot of like traumatic stress from the past that they're currently in the process of meeting face to face. I feel like their guides are kind of guiding them through this journey right now, which is very intense, but they're also having this breakthrough moment. Now, your energy of what you do not see coming is this beautiful new beginning that is very fruitful and something that you've been very patient for, Taurus. So I do see that you're stepping into a different existence. You are stepping into a time where the efforts of past things that you've seeded are starting to come to fruition. And this is very exciting because I think that you have been, like I said, extremely patient and going with the flow of life, and you're about to be rewarded in a big way in your love life. And I feel like this is your ability to stay open-hearted, to trust the universe. Like, you have truly grown leaps and bounds, and that's why I'm getting this enlightened feeling from the understanding card. And this person is still feeling like right now they are in this place of defensiveness and not really seeing you clearly. But we'll check out in the extended reading, you know, is this person going to rise to the occasion, overcome this obstacle, and take more of an active approach here? While this is, you know, while gestating is what I just heard, again, you are not really guided to look at the situation as if it's a rejection in any way, because almost always, I feel you guys have seen this from a higher standpoint of like, okay, I need to find my center in this. And when I find my center, I can recognize the ways in which this is actually perfect and coming together in perfect time. So with that being said, Taurus, we're going to dive deeper into the extended. We're going to see how this Queen or King of Wands is currently feeling about you, their intentions, their next move, the outcome, and messages from them. So if you're interested in any of that, check out the extended reading. And finally, let's pull your yes or no card for Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Spirit. What is the yes or no card? Okay, so with the Devil card, this is a no at this time. I'm sending you so much love, Taurus. If you'd like to book a private reading or to click on the extended, it will be all linked in the description box below, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.